Yo. Wait. Action. Nope, never mind. Yo. What up, Norse? Yo, Hector, I left the Nikki in Tim's car. He's supposed to be dropping it off. Or Rob said they could drop off. Of course you did. Hey, man, look, to be fair, bro, there was a lot of black bags. To be fair, you didn't send the money yet, so... Technically, he ain't pay for it. Tim, I think he pulled something out of something else. He pulled an SP, but I think out of a different set. I think Tim... Oh, I need to clip my nails, actually. Hold on. Yo! So yeah, Hector, unfortunately for me... Oh, no. That, my car is in the shop again. So, I left everything in Tim's car. Oh, hold on. What up, Trumpin? Rough, yeah. I mean, Norris, it sucks, bro. It's like the second time this year. Sick play, man. Thank you. I gotta take my car first. Yeah, man. I really do want to get a new car, man. I just hate payments. Like, I really hate the idea of payments. And then I hate the idea of, you know, financing a new car when it costs, you know, $15,000 to $25,000, and then the next year your car is only worth $18,000. It's worth half. You know, but since you financed it at that price, you still got to keep paying for it. I don't like that idea. But I think we did get in our PSA return, and I unfortunately did take a look at the grades beforehand. Get that 0% financing, yeah, but even if it's 0% financing, though, you still have to pay off the totality of the car. Even if you put no money down and the car is worth 20 grand, you know, in 5 years you will have still paid 20 grand and over. I just don't like that. I'd rather just, I don't know, man. Probably save up for just a new one, or at least save up for 80% of it and then just pay it off immediately afterwards. Yeah, like my dad was a car salesman growing up, so, like, you know, we never had a new car ever, just because my dad was like, I'm good. I I sent that route when I got a new car from the dealer before I get... Yeah. Oh, you went that route, yeah. Don't tell me nines all the way. Yeah. I mean, Hector, it's not looking... I'm going to be honest with you, bro. I'm not going to do any hiding the grades. It was a bad sub for you and I. Yeah, squirrel away the money, yeah. But yeah, I mean, it's just save up and pay off most of it, if not all of it. I know most people aren't in that position, but financing, yeah, no, I agree. Yeah, reality, I'm probably if it's like a $15,000 car, I'll probably save up 10, dump the 10, and then just pay off the 5 in a year. Eco boost for 30K out the door, 0 down percent financing loan from Ford Director. What is PSA doing, Hector? I don't know, man. PSA is just. Or even my Japanese stuff got not. I'll show you. This is why PSA pisses me off, because I sent one card as an outlier, as a test. And I'll look at my buddies. A couple of my buddies are finance managers at dealerships. I'll hit one of them up. We'll see what happens. My neighbor is a finance manager at Toyota across the street from me. I should talk to him, but we'll see what happens. I just want the Volkswagen bus. It's either a Volkswagen bus or like like an Acura TSX. Where's the TSX? The new TSX that I like. One of those. Anyway, Hector, yeah, I sent in a card that deliberately had problems as a kind of a test, and you'll see. So Hector, I'm not even gonna TLX. Yes, TLX Norse. I like the 2023, I believe. But Hector, yeah, I'm not. This is mainly this sub is mainly me and you, or it's all me and you. So I'm not gonna go through the thing of hiding grades. But I don't know what they're doing. What up, Koki? Does negotiating work at dealerships? I hear ramblings about people doing it. Just yeah, growing reality. It works at dealerships. Look, bro, there's no white dot. Like there's a white lift when I turn it, but when I do this, there's nothing. I mean, centering might have been an issue, but it ain't that bad, man. It's really not that bad. Yeah, here's yours. Alright, I'll keep that in mind. Yeah, I got a burnt orange today that looks sweet. Oh yeah, endorse. Yeah, it's a good looking car, man. This is also yours, Hector. Yeah, man, I don't. Again, all of the whitening is just like feathering. It's not on the card. It's like a little lift. Unless they wanted the docket for that. I don't know. But we sent this out in bulk. We sent this out in bulk sub. And then, you know, we sent out cards in bulk sub before, didn't like the grade, resent them in value plus and got the 10, so PSA doing PSA things. It's a damn shame that they're the, you know, the #1 company, if I'm being honest. Terrible shame. I love this card. Oof. I think the Alicia in a 10 is still like $250, $300. What up, Blue? How's it going? It's going good, man. Just yeah, all your English, Hector. These are yours, Hector. All your English. Okay, this one, there's a tiny one that's actually on the corner. I think one of these we were like, let's just give it a shot and throw it in bulk. I think this might be the one where we're like, okay, let's just throw it in bulk. So this one I'm fine with because it's actually on the card, not lifting from the corner. So back on the sad train. And then Hector, I might have to. Your package might be delayed either till next week when my car is finished, or if we do something on Saturday, maybe Tim can help me drop it off. But I'll have to ask him. Let me see, this playlist is kind of. Give me 1 second. Let's see. Heating up a bit, yeah. No, I mean, yeah. I don't know how much this card still goes for. We got the dragon in a 10. Oda finally learned how to draw butts and egghead. Oda said in a SBS that he likes drawing women that way because it's I wouldn't say it's funny to him, but he likes over accenting women's curves. He said only send JP and OP. Yeah, bro. I think they use a different slab. Yeah, they use a different slab for the One Piece. Yeah, they use. I'm not sure if you can tell the color difference. Oh, this is mine. Hold on. Yeah, they use a different slab for the One Piece. I'm not sure if you can tell the color difference. Let's see if I can put my hand behind it. See, these four are the One Piece, and it's slightly. It's not like a blue tint. It's more clear. I can feel the difference on the slab. I'm not sure if you guys can tell. Maybe if I put a black mat behind it or something. Let me see. Oh. Yeah, like these are darker. These have a blue tint. Wanted cards. I love wanted cards, man. It's kind of my thing. Alright, this is where I got wrecked. I don't know how. I don't know how this got a 9. Probably I'm gonna be doing a giveaway on some of these later down the line. I don't. Bro, so disappointing. I don't know how these got a 9. You think the color of the cards made that blue tint? No, I don't think so. Because it feels different, Koki. Like, I don't know how to explain it. Like, when I picked it up, it just felt... It felt more... How should I say? It felt more like rubber-infused plastic rather than just plastic. That's all my 10s. Yep, Hector, that's all your 10s. Okay, so this was the card. I sent the PSA on purpose to see if their grading has any warrant to him. So, like, if you look at the Slowpoke, there's a slight bubbling on the edge right here. And then there's a clear as day dimple. Clear as day dimple. Right there. And that got a 10. You can't miss that. Like, that was just... Like, I shifted the card and I was like, okay, that's there. That exists. Like, you can see it from here. Lost to NL. Yeah, no, is the NL deck still good? But yeah, the Slowpoke got a 10. So like PSA lost all of its credibility for me. I mean, they've always lost their credibility. Unfortunately, like I said, they are the leaders in the market. But like again, I knew this thing had a ding on there, and I sent it to PSA, and I was like, let's see what they give it, and they gave it a 10. So that's my thing. And then Eddie, your cards are in this one too. Let me know if you want me to show the slabs. Saw it was Slowpoke and looked at it and said, yeah, Koki, that's what it feels like, bro. Show them? I got you. And then this was the Porygon I got from Nick G, one of the homies I met in RGP stream. And if anybody knows me, they know I love my Porygons. Look how sick that is, man. So yeah, Nick gifted to me. This will forever be in my collection. Look at these hollow patterns, man. See, Pokemon needs to be doing this again. Look at that. That's old school hologram. Is that the one we're gonna... So yeah, a lot of these are gonna make it to the like low end risk it battles. Yeah, this card is so nice. Bought the Yamato 09 ST deck today. Nice. Yeah, Norse. I used to get all the theme decks for at distro, and then my distro just kind of basically cut me out. The guy I was getting One Piece from, the distro Alliance, they basically just cut me out. Apparently I wasn't ordering enough to them. But it's like I wasn't ordering enough because they weren't giving me enough. This is a good one. A lot of these are they're gonna be risk it bounties. Harapagos is nice too. These are all my Hector. These are all mine. You said something about EB2. Yeah, Koki, bro. EBO2 allocations got wrecked, bro. Like, so I have my own One Piece allocations. And then they promised me 2 cases, and then it went down to half a case. My buddy who buys more than me was promised 6 cases, and they gave him 1. And then I talked to the guys at Frank's yesterday, and they're like, we don't know how much we're going to get, because basically at Frank's, you know, everybody has the same 4 or 5 vendors, and the guys at Frank's are like, you know, some people who spent a ton of money got their cases in early, and then some people who don't spend enough money didn't get cases at all. I don't know if I'm going to keep or sell this one. Is it short printed? I don't know if it's short printed, Koki. It might be just heavily popular to where, you know, they overpromised people and couldn't deliver. But if it's anything like EBO1, man, as of now, just get them while you can. Just because, you know, whatever you're going to get them for, as of now, I don't hear anything about another restock for me, so bring more people in on buying them. Sure, Blue would split a case with me. Oh, oh no, it's I buy a lot of One Piece, or I used to buy a ton of One Piece. The problem is just that I saw it was 170. Yeah, Frankensons has it for 180. I was gonna buy a bunch, but then, you know, I don't know what to. Because again, if I'm buying them at 180, Koki, what the hell do I sell them for to make money? You know. Because my half a case, once I sell my half a case, it's gone, and then I gotta buy more. And this is my baby right here. This is the only card I really wanted in a 10. 210, yeah, but Norse, like, after taxes, bro, like, if I put it for 210 on the site after taxes, I make 30 bucks. That's 15% profit margins, bro. That is nothing. Like, that is literally nothing. Unless people want to buy it from me outright and just Zelle me ahead of time. Imagine dropping $1,000, bro, to make 300 bucks. Or to make 150 bucks. You know? This is my baby right here. Sacrilege in a 10. So good. So nice. This one I'm keeping. For sure I'm keeping that one. And then this is Taylor's. Fortunately, we did get a 9, but it looks good in a slab. Looks really good in a slab. Cards aren't supposed to be huge in profit, and YouTube is more about content. Yeah, see, for me, I'm the other way, bro. I'm not doing YouTube for content. For me, it's mainly a business and for fun. Me doing the stream kind of subsidizes my vending and my other stuff in between what I do off stream. It's supposed to kind of make me a little decent amount of cash between me doing shows and stuff. And again, cards are inherently are supposed to be huge in profit because again so again I say this again, inherently distro level for booster boxes are supposed to be between $90 to $95. That's distro level pricing. MSRP is supposed to be 180 bucks after taxes. So let's just say 160, right? So you're if I'm buying something at 95 bucks and then I'm making 160, I'm almost making 100% of my money back. But when you break it down, it's like it's a 45% return, which is great. But the Pokemon community has been spoiled the last 4 years to where during Sword and Shield, if someone was trying to sell something for MSRP, you'd be like, oh, why am I buying MSRP? And it became kind of laughable that, again, the community was so spoiled. Again, it's not no one's fault. But the community was so spoiled at paying less than MSRP that they felt like they deserved to be paying less all the time. That when Scarlet Violet started to boom, people were freaking out having to buy at MSRP. And it's like, that's what you're supposed to pay anyway. But now you're upset that card shops are finally making their original margins. Again, I'm not saying you're saying this, I'm just saying, but now people are upset that card shops are finally making the margins they're supposed to make. And so again, inherently, it's a real good money maker. But the community got so spoiled by people just kind of searching through boxes, finding the hits, selling loose dead packs, that the market kind of dipped on what things were actually worth. Could do scripted ads with card type products. That is true. No, the problem is, again, like the thing with ads, it all takes away, like every ad takes away 30%, and then every ad is taxable. I get taxed on every ad. I get taxed on every membership. I get taxed on every purchase. So I had a really good conversation about this with Rob, Tim, and Broly and Corey G the other day, and it's just like, Broly being someone who does what I do on a more frequent basis. We were just talking to them about like full transparency. This year I got taxed $5,000. I am not a busy stream. I am not a popular stream by any means. I don't have a lot of viewers or a lot of buyers, but I was taxed $5,000 at the end of the year. So, I can only assume people are paying more who are selling more. So like the end of the year, if you think, your margins are supposed to be your margins, and then you get hit with, $5,000 to $10,000 in taxes, bro, your margins aren't your margins anymore. If you can't get distro, then it's harder for you to make a profit. Even with distro now, like I showed people distro Norse, like on private streams, what distro is charging. Distro isn't, you know, they don't have to charge you distribution prices, if that makes sense. They just need to charge you less than market. So when the set first comes out, distro has about 30 days before they can upcharge you. So if a set first comes out, they have to sell it to you at a distribution or wholesale pricing. After those 30 days, they can sell it to wherever they want it to be. So if market on a booster box is 200, distro can be like, oh, I'll sell it for 160 so they can make 40 bucks. They don't have to sell it at that 95 anymore. Coupon codes, affiliated links, yeah, all that is pennies to the dollars. Like I said, if you're talking about like PokeRev, Deep Pocket Monster, you know, the bigger guys, bro, they make probably thousands in all those revenues. But you're looking at, you know, people with 1 million plus followers, people with, every time they upload something, there's 30-40,000 views. They upload 2-3 times a week, you know, that. If my only video I uploaded only had like 200 views. So, you know. So again, yeah, there's a lot of ways to make money in the hobby, like through all this, but you really have to turn it into a career, or you have to be, you know, one of the lucky few that make it really big. Eevee, I have one of these on a wheel too. Oh, hell yeah. Yeah, what up, Thug? I appreciate it, man. It all adds up for the profit. Yeah, Norse, like for me, like I said, like some of my YouTube shorts have ads, and then every 1,000 views, I think I make like 20 cents or something. Something like that. 30 cents. So again, you really need to be like peaking numbers. You have to make a meme that is so good that everyone talks about. Yeah, yo, what up, EDF? Yeah, the top tier careers can survive off that revenue, but it takes time to get. Yeah, 100%, Bay. But yeah, I have one of these up for wheel if anybody's interested. It's $10 a spot, 12 spots. Are y'all going to K1? Bastards. Deadpool fan Primo. Oh, it's L Deadpool fan? Oh, okay. EDF over here. That makes sense. Another EV and a 10. Another EV and a 10. Yeah, I have 4 of these, I believe. I don't know what to do with these, though. These are climbing very aggressively in price. And a part of me doesn't want to sell it too early. Yeah, let's check the market on this real fast. Let's see. I see some people on Discord trying to sell it for like 190. Let's see. Again, I don't know what it goes for. I just know that it's more expensive now than when I set it at degrade. SM240. SM210. Yeah, 150 on a bid, 170 on a bid, 166 on a bid, 168 on a bid. 175 on a buy it now, 170, 176 on a bid, 65 on a buy it now. That one actually seems like a real one. 189, 165. Yeah, dude, like I said, it's slowly climbing up. It's easily between 160 and 180, so. I don't know, yeah, like I said, a part of me just kind of wants to keep them. Did you get a chance to Zukun? I did not, bro. If I'm being honest with you, I am trying to find out. I'm trying to find a box that fits it. Every box that I try to put it in is way too big, and it takes up like, a crap ton of packing material. You take 200? It takes up a crap ton of packing material. Any Snorlax slabs? No, I do not. I do not have any Snorlax slabs. I don't know why I said snabs. But yeah, Zukun, yeah, truthfully, again, I'm trying to find a box that fits it, because everything is either too big or too small, and then, like, all the boxes that I can find for it, I have to use, those bubble thingies, and those things are expensive. Well, you got a nice sub. I did. Not really. No, yeah, I did. I did. Except for these. These are on the wheel now. These... Appreciate the transparency. Yeah, Zukuni, I guess I literally have it right here. It's literally right next to me the whole entire time. I can't find a box that just fits it, because the giant bubble things I use, they went up on Amazon, and then like to wrap that up to make it fit in the box, I have to use basically like a half a roll of bubble mailer or the bubble sheets. I see the Ranger. You do see the Ranger back. So this one I was on a whim, and I know it got a 9 because it's slightly OC. A part of me wants to crack it and resend it, but then I'm like, you know what? I might as well just. I think this is up for a regrade, but this is up for a wheel also. So was the Zard. The Zard was a 50-50 shot in the dark. I was like, let me just take a shot at this one. And they got a 9. I think this one had, it was like a tiny little white dot right there. Like right on the edge. And I was like, let me just give it a shot. Skylar. Yeah, no, that Lugia should have 10. I want to regrade it, but then I'm too lazy. Like that card raw is 300. And then a 10 is worth like 550, and if I send it for a $45 regrade and then get the upcharge of like $25 or something, I'm just gonna round it up with shipping another $100. So it's like I might as well just sell it and buy a 10. All right, Eddie, I will do this for yours though. Eddie, remember when you sent these to me? They were dirty. They're not dirty, but they had fingerprints. They had some markings, some scuffs. I will say though, top to bottom, it is more bottom heavy. Left to right, it is more right heavy, or left heavy. And it did have some whitening. Ready? Even with all that, Eddie, we still got a 9. You do the fixing cards things, Marquette, when I can. I don't do it too much. I do what I know I can get rid of without, you know, really messing with the card. We got a 9, even with all that whitening. Dude, look at it. Even with all this whitening, even with all this whitening, we still got the 9. Look at all that whitening, bro. We still got the 9. I think you sent 2 of these. Oh, no, you sent 1. You sent the 2 of the other ones. Yeah, I think you sent 2 of these. And then Eddie, man, again, thank you for your trust, man, and your patience with me. So this one seems a little right thick also. It's kind of a weird picture, huh? And then yeah, these Ranger cards, same problem all around the board. It's just a whitening. I have a crumpled one trying to fix it, but it's pretty hard. Yeah, man, it takes a lot of work. It takes a lot of time to kind of just... I don't think you can fix crumpling, though. Okay, this one got 8. This one makes sense in an 8. Like, I'm gonna be honest, bro. The fact that this got a 9, we take that. We 100% take that. They are super old. Yes, they are, Rio. Super old. I don't know, man. I like the nostalgia behind it, too. So, yeah, this one, same problem. Really right heavy. Really... Oh, this is the Green Ranger. Yeah, really right heavy. And then you can see the whitening on all of the corners. On all the edges. Nah, Rio, I'm just ugly, bro. That's what it was. I'm just ugly, Rio. I just... My face cam's been freezing, bro. I don't know why. Alright, this one is bottom heavy. Alright, Eddie, let's see what we got. Another 9. No, Rio, yeah, my face cam's been freezing the whole entire time, bro. I think the webcam needs an update. Which obviously I'm not gonna do right now. Yeah, Hector, again, with the hidden fates, bro. Like, Tim, obviously, all the guys were there when I bought it, and it's just, it's, you know, I base my prices off of stocked, if I'm being honest. Like, if stocked has it for a certain price, and I go, okay, I'm gonna keep it there. And, it's just, it's what it is. So he had it for $32.50, and I was like, dude, this is what I'm paying for it. So, Hector, there was 10 of them were from an ETB, and then the rest were from those collection boxes. Watch. So yeah, 10 were from an ETB, and then 12 of them were from one of these collection boxes each. One of these collection boxes each. So yeah. I'm so freaking mind blown right now. Yeah, bro, I'm happy. I'm happy you got it. I'm happy you got 2 9s. If I'm being honest. Like, we knew they weren't gonna 10, but I'm happy you got a few 9s. You know. So Eddie, I will set those to the side for you. For me though. Oh, also. I guess whenever we finish off the wheels, I will throw this one up next if anybody's interested. But whenever we finish the other slabs, so whenever we finish the Eevee, the Rayquaza, the Charizard, and the Lugia, this will be the next one up. Which wheels are you on? You're only on the Rayquaza, Hector. You have 3 spots in the Rayquaza. And also, if anybody's interested in buying this, let me know. With the Zard, I love this card, but unfortunately for me, I don't think it's gonna perform as well as the Eevee. And my slabs strictly, I'm not the biggest fan of slabs. Only for like Giratina's, Porygons, some Deoxys cards, and then like mangas. But I'm not the biggest fan of slabs. Most slabs I buy are just for, you know, buy cheap, sell high kind of thing. And I don't think this Zard is gonna perform as well as the Espeon or any of the evolutions. So I do have this one for sale. Then I picked this up for myself yesterday. Now, this is one of the few evolutions I do love. These did better than that Red Ranger did. That was a 7. Yeah, Eddie, bro. I'm happy you got the grade you wanted, man. I'm glad you got a better grade than what it deserved. Because, like, again, those edges were rough. But But yeah, the Leafeon again. Like once those run, we will do the Leafeon. Obviously, anything from Evo Skies, just you gotta assume it's gonna go up. Did you get my card from? No, Broly forgot it. Broly forgot your stuff. And then shout out Tim. Tim gifted me this yesterday too. Absolute banger of a card. Such a homie, man. I absolutely love this card. Yeah, but for funsies, if anybody pulls a, it's super cheap. Again, there's no money towards it. If anybody pulls a Bubble Mew tonight, like the RGP does, if anybody pulls a Bubble Mew tonight, or a Charizard SAR, I'll toss you this. I'll toss you this slab. Or I'll do the Irida first and then the Bianca, because the Bianca's worth a little bit more. And then actually let me separate the stuff that's gonna go on deals real fast. And then Hector, what are we doing for Risk It? Which card are we doing for Risk It first? Or which slab? I kind of want to do the... Like, low-key, I love this Ursaluna, bro. Actually, not even low-key. I really do just love this Ursaluna. Ursaluna, yeah, bro. Look, it's a good-looking card. And then again, I can keep the Risk It super low just because the slab. I think the slab in a 10 is like $60. So I can bump up every pack by maybe a quarter. You know, and then get paid for it. So. I don't have to hurt my pockets. I don't have to hurt your pockets, and I don't have to hurt my pockets. And then Taylor with the 9. I gotta get this wrapped up for her. How's this one work, Eddie? It's just what Broly does. You just yeah. I have pre-designated packs towards a certain slab, and then if you pull an expensive card, you can wager that card against the slab to see if anybody can beat you, and then you're putting your card in also in the prize pool. So like, let's just say I have this card as the bounty prize for the Risk It, and then you throw in, you know, like a Charizard from 151, and it's $200. If someone later in the stream decides to risk their big hit against yours and they beat you, they win your Charizard and the slab. So it's a very, very... It's a very, what's the word I'm looking for? High stakes game. Oh my god, they all shake. I don't want any of these anymore. Alright, so that is for risk. Or that is for bounty. Yeah. I don't know, maybe this one I'll do a wheel on too eventually, because I have 2 of them now. May keep one. We'll see what happens. Risky? Yeah, risky. That's actually a better word. All right, let me see. Definitely the birds. The birds look good, bro. But let's see. And then, Eddie, I will try to get that shipped to you as soon as possible, bro. Alright? As soon as possible, I will try to get that shipped to you. Again, if anybody's interested in buying the Zard, let me know. These are for wheels. These are for potential wheels. Why they don't shake? That was such a great pro. It really was, dude. I'm so stoked about my Cerulege. If anybody knows anything about me, Cerulege is my new favorite Pokemon. So happy this thing got a 10. And I didn't get upcharged. Yeah, yeah. Well, I might as well leave the slabs up now, right? Since I lost my face cam. Oh, wait. Still not within 1K, so within frames? Oh, hell yeah. You'll get to 1K, bro. Get to 1K and then do the giveaway, and I'll be there for it. Yeah, dude, my sleeping schedule's been wrecked. So like me being on people's streams has just been all over the place. All right, let's see. So let's just put these away for now. But Hector, I mean, not a bad haul, bro. Like, besides your English getting skunked. I mean, your English got skunked, but your Nami got a 10, which is the weirdest face. But this for me was the big hit. This and Alicia were the two big hits. This Nami looked good. Yeah, these feel thicker. These feel like the ones they use for sports. Yeah, these feel like the ones they use for sports. It's the only way I can describe it. It has more like a... I don't want to get my fingerprints on it, but it has more like a grippier texture on the slabs. Let's see. Let's put all these away now. And then if anybody's interested too, once I have some Paldean Fates left loose, but if anybody wants a Paldean Fates booster bundle, I have a sealed display that if no one buys into it, I'll keep it. I have no problem, but I have 5 bundles. Broly had the other 5. Me and Broly split just to see a test. Me and Broly split a booster bundle display to see who's gonna pull the better hits. My money's on Broly because he keeps stealing my shit. But we'll see what happens. Broly steals all of my hits, bro, straight up. When is the Risk It gonna be ran? I don't know. Probably if next stream. I mean, if you guys want to do it now, you're more than welcome to. But I feel like this is gonna be a slow stream. And Hector, let me see. Put yours in your box. Yo, what up, Taylor? Wishful thinking it was a 10. Taylor, it was close to a 10. That could have went either way. It literally could have went either way. But yeah, Eddie, I feel like it's going to be a slow stream. Thursdays have been primarily slow for me lately. Tamer, I see you. You got 2 spots in the EV wheel. Again, the EV wheel is it's fairly it's only 12 spots. So it could run really fast. Kind of a heads up. And then Hector, yeah, I am waiting for your Nikkei from Tim. They said they will drop it off. If it doesn't get here in appropriate time, we'll just continue the stream either Friday when we all hang out or possibly Sunday. As I have to drive an adult. PSA was not fun for us. Except for me. Well, it's not really, because my Lugia and my Zard got a 9, but whatever. It's like, it's nothing too crazy. And then I will have Surging Sparks in tomorrow. I thought I was going to get it in today, and I put it on the thumbnail, and I did not, so that's super disappointing. Hector, if you want any Hidden Fates, you let me know, bro. I have 22. You're more than welcome to pick 1 through 22. And then also, so yeah, I restocked on Twilight. There's a decent amount of Twilight. There's a good amount of Hidden Fates. There's a decent amount of Silver Tempest. I got all of these from booster bundles. If you guys didn't know, Silver Tempest shot up again last night. So, just heed my warning. I got in a really good amount of 151. And then Paldean Fates, I got a ton in. It's getting more and more expensive, you guys. And then it's getting harder and harder to find. There was a reprint, it got wiped out immediately. So just be very careful on the expectations of Paldean Fates. Because like I was one of the people that was joking about it too, or laughing about it rather. Like the Bubble Mew dipped, it dipped a ton. And then I kept trying to look for sealed Paldean Fates bundles, and everyone had it, for expense for the high. I don't say for the expensive, but for the high. And then yeah, dude, even look at the bundle display is even up. It was at 637. It dipped all the way back down to 580, and it's going back up slowly. So yeah, the cheapest sealed bundle display is 640 right now. So it's like $14 a pack roughly, or $12 a pack, something like that. Just for sealed, yeah. So like the singles have dropped. The sealed has skyrocketed. Bastards. 1 second. Yeah, bro, not like you the police. Where you guys at this?
Probably.
Yeah, Rob hit me at the same time as you did about the capital for good.
Oh man.
As soon as you got back in the room, I think it was good, right? That's good. I did literally like right after you messaged me. I was like, but I think K1's a turbine.
Yep.
There's a bunch of this shit. Okay. Like literally, you can't go wrong in anything you go in that area. Anything Asian, anything Japanese, whatever it's. Are you picking him up?
Oh no, we're gonna both drive. So he's at Total Wine doing his business stuff.
Oh, actually, no. When you see Rob, just give him this now before I forget, because I'm gonna forget. I still have the mic on. Let me see. Do you want to say hi? I think my face cam's still busted. Hold on. Yep, still busted. Still ugly.
Oh no.
Still ugly picture of me.
At least it's not the worst picture it could have been froze on, like what it does for Rafa.
Yeah, no. Everyone say hi to Tim. know, dude, because I talk really loud.
Oh, hey, look, it's working now.
Yeah.
Trying to figure out where to go. Hey.
Yeah. So this is Rob. Yeah, no, I was going through his stuff, and then I was like, well, I wasn't going through his stuff. I was just going through stuff, and then I was like, I think I gave Rob everything, and then like, watch. Look what I left behind in his bag. It's a Master Ball Seeking, Dragonair, Bulba, Alakazam, Blastoise, Melodic, Erica, and a Gold Rusher. He would have left Cali without knowing. And I was like, oh, I should really give this to him. So yeah, I would prefer you hand it to him.
Is the him? PTTIM2? Yes, this is me.
Yeah. Triple T M. What time you guys meeting up?
Like right now.
Oh, alright, I'll let you get on your way then.
I mean, he's still doing his thing at Total Wine, but like after that, like right now.
No, but what city is he in?
She's here.
Oh, he's here? Oh, he's still at the Total Wine down the street.
He's at the Total Wine right across from the hotel.
Oh yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about. Yeah, the second time he's been in that one. But yeah, no, check out that Silver Lake across the street too, from where you're at.
What's up, Hector? What's up, Taylor? And Zukun.
Nice to see you, Tim. You see half a shirt.
Yeah, you see like
and a crotch.
I've got to fucking
He's tall.
crouch all the way the fuck down here to get even in the picture. I can't do this.
No. I'll let you be anyway. Just like, you don't hurt yourself. Almost so. Well, Rob. Yeah, hey, what's up, Rob?
Yeah, I was about to head whatever way. We were gonna meet up wherever. Yeah, there's like no parking over here.
I wouldn't mind, but I was like, there's no parking.
Like I got my hazards on in the middle of the block.
No joke. Yeah, I was like, I wouldn't mind, but I was thinking,
I'm Uber.
you guys need to get dinner before or after? Hey, I don't think that. You might.
That's what I was asking. Like, are they full size cards?
Yeah, they're full size cards. They go like 1600. They go like 1600. And it's a legit race. It's not like close to the boat. You touch that exhaust tip right here. Just don't touch the exhaust tip. It's kind of an everyday practice, what not to do. I'm streaming.
He's streaming.
But I'll just cancel it and just. I'll bring Hector's box. And whip it at the table. If I had parking, I'd be like, go for it. Apparently, you can see all the trucks and all the SUVs. They all move in here, knowing that they want to. They just. Where are we going? Oh yeah, if you want to find parking somewhere, then come back, let me know. Yeah. Leave the garage open so you can walk through. Cause they only be on the situation.
Unless you want to meet over at the hotel, drop your car off. Sticker from my car to your car, and you can just ride with me over here. Then you can find something. Alright, I'll meet you at the hotel here. Take him. It's here in Huntington Beach.
Oh, the name.
Oh, the name of it. Paldean.
The name is here.
I thought you said, what's the name of the city?
That's the hotel name. It's here in Huntington Beach. It's here in Huntington Beach. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Take care. All right, Hector. Sorry, I'm a bounce for now. New kitten must be fed again. Thank you so much for grading those Rangers. Yeah, Eddie. Yeah, I'll get them shipped to you as soon as I can, man. Hector, what numbers do you want for your? Or are you gonna have Taylor pick while she's driving, and then she's gonna crash your car trying to get you a Charizard? Sent for Nikki and for hidden. Yeah, I got the 2 Nikki, and then what do you want for the hidden? You want to pick, or you want me to just go from the front? I usually go from the front, but we only have 22 packs, so if you want to pick, go for it. But yeah, as I was saying before I got cut off by Tim, sealed for Paldean Fates is going up. Everything sealed is going up. Singles still sort of dipping. The Mew is back to 300, but the bundle I might grab another bundle display if it's gonna hit 700 soon again. 24812. That sounds like Taylor. Yeah, you're not incorrect on that one. Let's see. What are we ripping? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11. We're Hidden Fates and Nikki. Yeah, Rob was there when I bought the Hidden Fates. That shit is expensive. Alright, Hector, you want to do Hidden first? Or do you want to do Nikki first? Yeah, Corey's the reason why I spent an extra like $2,000 because we were just waiting for his ass. Corey legitimately is the reason. Hidden first? Alright. Let's do it. Yeah, Corey's legitimately like we were there, we were about to leave, and then Corey spent I want to say 2.5 extra hours. And we all took turns watching him. What does Spree always say? Good luck, Hermano. Hector should have met us out here. You know, Hector's the problem. The reason why Hector didn't want to meet us out here is because it would have dug into his Pokemon budget. Yeah, what up, Veggie? Hey, Creasy, how's it going? Baby Shiny, Wooper, and a Mew. Baby Shiny Wooper. We'll take it for now. You guys are gonna go K1, bro? So jelly. Hector, do you want the bulk? I'm pretty sure at this point, because there's only 60 cards in the set. I'm pretty sure you have it all. But if you want the bulk, go. You're more than welcome to. Well, and work? Nah, bro, not work. Don't lie, bro. I would have dug into your Pokemon. You know, to be fair though, Hector, you would have saved money going to Frankenstein's and buying stuff on your own. That's just the absolute truth, Hector. If you would have flown out here, you would have saved money going to Frankenstein's and buying stuff on your own. Just the hollows, for sure. It's like what up, Gumbreon? High class stream? Nah, bro. Not even. Although this set is increasingly more expensive. I can't reiterate that enough, bro. Everyone wanted minimum $300 for an ETB. And an Onyx, everyone wanted $300 minimum for an ETB. Yeah, I like ripping Hidden Fates, so I just got it. Maybe driving isn't my strongest skill. Yo, Rob, you don't even have to drive that far, bro. It's across the street. Started building my Lego cat. I need to work out how to stream it better than holding my phone and building one handed. Creasy, just go get a phone stand. Go get one of those suction cup phone stands. That's what I use for my webcam. It's a suction cup phone stand. Oh, the K1? Oh, yeah. Oh, no. What is this? It's okay, Rob. It's fun, bro. Just don't die. That's pretty much it. Misty throwing it back. Caterpie. Eevee. Hi, Duck. Bill's analysis and the birds. Always with the birds. Hector hates this card. I've been buying a lot of Hidden Fates. I love Hidden Fates, Gunbrion. I truly love Hidden Fates. Hector hates these birds, though. This is the only thing he ever seems to pull. Let's throw the bill in here. Look, Hector, bro, you're 3 for 3 on packs. Alright? Despite how you're feeling, you're 3 for 3 on packs. Alright. You about to be 4 for 4. Charizard! Charizard! I'm just kidding. I don't know. I don't know. Oh, never mind. It's not. It's not. It's a trainer. $32 a pack says otherwise. Look, bro. You're still hitting on every pack. You could just buy the. You could buy the Sylveon for like $80 or something, whatever it is. Oh, the Matang. I love this one so much. I don't know why. And a Giovanni's Exile. Yo, we'll take it. Yo, Hector, you're... Look, bro. I know it's a lot of money, but you're hitting on every pack. Alright. Say what you want to say. You're hitting on every single pack, bro. 4 for 4. Right? And he hits 5 hits total. Yo, how much is the Giovanni now? Is he still like $2? He's got to be more than $2, right? Let's. We're gonna pray he's more than $2. Hold on. He's 520. He's. It's better than the $2 it used to be. It's 520. Look, bro. Again, you're 4 for 4. The Matang, I love this Matang. I don't know why, bro. I love it so much. It's the weirdest thing. I think I just like the artistic style they did the arm. I have a Sylveon being graded. I'll sell you, Hector. He don't want it. He wants to pull it. You know? He's like that guy that just doesn't believe in prostitutes, bro. And he don't want to pay for it. Nikkei! And then Hector, yeah, these are selling out all over Frank's, bro. If I'm being honest with you, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get it again for a good price. This set is hot. This set is legit hot, bro. Both visually and it's just both visually, I don't know. I'll buy the raw card. Yeah, see, he doesn't want it graded, bro. But honestly, Hector, finding a 10 contender is hard right now. All right, Hector. Hector. Hits. Good luck, buddy. Is this from an anime or a game? It's from a game, Norse. Nike. The Goddess of Victory mobile game. Here, we'll do a little zoom for a gun brown. I get what you mean, Hector. It's more fun to pull it. Ooh, jeez. Look at those big guns. All right, Hector, your first SR. Whoa, mama, I know. wait, one more second. I was talking about the gun in her arms. You guys are pervs. Taylor would disapprove. Taylor would disapprove. Can you move the card up and down? I tried, bro. It doesn't work. The jiggle physics don't apply to the cards. I've attempted. I know exactly where you're talking about, and I'm in the same boat as you. Like, Hector's already pulled like one of the top 3 cards out of his set. Rappy. What up, though, PB? Here we go. Naga. Oof. Yeah, she's covered up, so you know. Stock would be blushing right now. She's covered up though. Stock, I know you might be watching. All right, this is cool. It's okay. She's wearing. She has her shirt buttoned up. Nothing egregious. She's a nice tablet. She does have a nice tablet. Yeah, dude, everyone at Frankensons is sold out on this thing. I had to look for a different supplier. Yeah, my OG guy sold out. We had to find somebody else who had a fresh case, thank God. I think the reprint, yeah, Koki, I heard about that, yeah. Who knew, man? And then what else is getting like a volume 2? I like these. I like Weiss and I love Nikkei, but I'm not degen enough to know what's coming in the future. Got outbid in the Mega Mewtwo EX for like 10 contender. Someone else got almost paid 400. Gross. Ooh. I was shocked. Yeah, Gunbeyond. Someone's trying to play the future, bro. That's really all it is. All right, signature card, Hector. I feel it. I feel it. This is a sign, bro. Nope, I lied. Yo, this one's nice. All right, Hector. So, unfortunately, this is the box is done for. The box is done for. Look, bro, I'm being honest. That edge looked really, really textured, okay? That edge looked really good. I thought it was going to be a signature. This is a good SR, though. It's a good-looking SR, at least. You see what I did there, Growing? Like, Hector doesn't care about his hollows. I'm gonna throw some in Norse's bag for later, because Norse is like, apparently he needs reading material according to him. So I will. Oh. I will put that away. Let me see. For the card I want, it's not even that expensive. It's only 320. Let me see if these SRs are worth anything. I said thanks. Hold on, give me 1 second. I'm just trying to see if any of these SRs are worth anything. No, not that I can see. Nope. Alright, let's see. Alright, Hector, we try again. What are you doing? Didn't you have a shirt on?
Yeah, she was eating the cupcake. Come on, I mean.
Sure.
Hey, there's too much dog.
Alright, Hector, we try again. Let's see. Well, this music is kind of... Give me 1 second. I don't know what 99 lives is, but I'll play it. Come on, man. Come on what, bro? I'm not coming on any man. Alright? Just asking for one little sick. Bro, you got the top, like, 2 or 3 card. Right? I think at this point, if you pull $50 SP, bro, you take it. Alright. Look, just get more hidden fates. But yeah, if anybody's interested, again, I do have Paldean Fates in booster bundle form. I'll probably keep them that way since I have a ton. You have to pull the expensive card. Oh, Hector did pull an expensive card. Thanks. You guys can pull him a $1,500 card, and that's not enough. Norse, you know what, bro? I'm taking the hollows back, bro. You gonna come up to my stream, bro, and back somebody else up? You get your privileges revoked. Let's see. He said no. Chose the wrong side, buddy. Jeez. He said yeah. Alright, let's see. Ooh. Well, this whole left side might be dead. Come on. Apparently, there is a way you can tell there's going to be an SP, though. I forgot what it was. Zen knows. Zen's a degen. He said there's like an indicator you would know. When you see a certain card, you know that's an SP is in that box. These girls must do a lot of pack exercises. Yeah, they... Ooh. Signature? Triple rare? Signature. Triple rare? Signature? Not the signature. The stained glass SR though. This one is dope, Hector. Look at the texture. I don't know how to explain this. But this looks amazing. You got Anis, Rappy. I don't know who that is. Bro, look at the texture though, seriously. That looks good. Oh, what? You can tell there's an SP? Yeah, apparently you can, Hector. I don't know how, though. Ask Zen. Like I said, Zen's a pervert. He knows. How much is that one? It is, not a lot. Let me see. Unfortunately, the name of that card is also the name of the set. So, we're just gonna have to keep clicking, huh? Oh, that one's $5. The sparkling accessory Naga is $5. Wow. Whoa. These cards are wild. Like it's less than 228. We gave up, bro. It's just it's less than $5. We gave up. Yeah. Less than 5. I quit. It is $1.87. It's a gorgeous card that's worth $1.87. SP. No? What? What is that? What's in your face? She's welding. Yo, this is a terrible box, if I'm being honest. In terms of value so far, that welding mask though, who knows? If she's welding, yeah, damn. All right, SP. Nope. Sorry, Hector. This was a bad box. That welding one is $1.41. Case closed. Hector, I'm sorry. I'm sorry for laughing. This one's $1.20. Damn. That mask ain't protecting a damn thing. Look, bro, you leave them alone. Sorry, Heck. But it is a fresh case, though. I might have to go back on Saturday, I guess. Unless they sold out. Realistically, I should have bought a case. Hector, I'm sorry. Look. If it's any consolation, your Hidden Fates did pretty well. Alright. I low-key want to grade this one for fun. Like, super low-key, I want to grade this one for fun. That is the good-looking card. Married the Bay Goddess. Alright, let's see what's that worth. It's $1.41. Bruh. Bruh. Then the bread. The bread is $1.38. Oh my god, no. Hector, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Oh no. Well. You got a Giovanni. If it makes you feel a little bit better, Hector, if it makes you feel just a tiny bit better, Kim dropped off the master balls for you. It makes you feel a little bit better. He dropped you off some master balls. I know it probably doesn't. I just, wanted to throw that out there. Yeah, but for those, I guess for anybody who hasn't tuned in, we do have 3 new wheels. We have the Eevee in a 10, Zarden in a 9, and Lugia in a 9. If anybody is interested in joining the wheels. And then maybe Sunday? Sunday, I'll throw up, don't throw me under the bus. I didn't throw you under the bus, bro. Maybe Sunday we'll do a Risk It stream. Actually, while I'm here, Rob does have some cards he wanted to grade. My name, I don't know what it's about. I don't know either, honestly. 7 and 18. Damn. Right, give me 1 second. I'm gonna re-sleeve Rob's cards he wanted to grade. What, this one rock dog this? Dude, heck, I tried to get Crown Zenith, man. Holy crap, is it expensive? Like, it is just not worth it anymore, man. Crown Zenith is such a fun set, but it's so expensive. Tim, aren't you guys leaving, bro? Who's driving? You or Rob? I need to pick an ETB of it and at some point leave it sealed. Yeah. You talking about Crown Zenith? I don't like ETBs, bro. For the most part, specialty sets, I do the booster bundles. I'm driving with no hands? Oh shit. It's believable. Wait, are you guys going to Capo Honda again? I forgot CZ had bundles. Are you guys going to Capo Honda again? I'm impressed by his driving skills. Bastards.
Just listen. That's the way computers talk to each other.
Said maybe. You guys get all the skewers. Like, legitimately. Just get try every single one. Legitimately, I've eaten there every single day for a week, Rob, and I never had the same thing twice. Just because I tend to gorge on, you know, like 2 sets of skewers every time. I like the duck too. The duck and the spring onions are bomb. Alright, Rob, your cards are all set. I will put this in the regular bulk grade. Who's that ho-oh? It's Rob's ho-oh. And then Hector said 7 and 18. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Is Rob selling it? Duck? What, Miranda, you don't like ducks? Or you like ducks too much? This has a full art in there. I can feel it. It feels heavy. This has a full art, bro. I can feel it. Nope, I was wrong. I have pet ducks? Oh, are they the kind you eat? Are they? You're gonna get the hammer if you keep the duck talk. Look, man, I do what I want, alright? Alright? I'm untouchable on every stream, bro. You can't get rid of me. You know that, right? If I go to Spree stream and you time me out, guess who's gonna call him? It's really, really clean though. I'm gonna call him, alright? And I'm gonna go on FaceTime. You can't get rid of me. Whether it's in the chat, alright, cool. I'm gonna hop on the stream. Yeah, well, yes, Peking duck. Oh, she got the good duck. Ooh, and a Kirlia. Yo, these things are hidden. Yo, Miranda, why'd you get the duck that you can eat? Could have gotten any other duck. We definitely catch a hands with me one day. Let's do it. Can't escape me. Again, I'm untouchable. I've learned that through multiple streams. You know, I'm like Thanos. I'm inevitable. Brock's Grit, Chansey, Graveler. The other one isn't edible. She's small. I mean, if you try hard enough, Miranda, everything's edible. Energy and a Wigglytuff. Look, I know it's not the best hits, Hector, and I'm sorry, but the fact that you went 6 for 6 on packs is it's pretty damn amazing. If we're being honest here. Hector does couples therapy with Spree with CVRs, concussive therapy. Yeah, bro. I always tell everybody, bro, these hands are rated E for everyone. Does she know Muay Thai? Well, yeah, I do know Muay Thai, yeah. You know what's funny, Hector? I know Tim and Rob is listening. When I got out the house and Tim picked me up, it's a compliment. He gave me a compliment insult. He was like, the camera adds 10 pounds. And I was like, what? He goes, yeah, man. He goes, the camera adds 10 pounds, bro. He was like, you look bigger on screen. And I was like, wow. And I was like, what does that mean? He goes, bro, you're, you know. And I was like, oh, I appreciate it. But yeah, that was that conversation. Both knees and both elbows. Look, damn, that's hard to do and have it be effective. All right, let's see. Just come at him like a lion, like a leopard, right? Like a spider monkey. Let's see. Yeah, where's... Koki, I got your DM. Thanks. I'll check that out in a second. What's in the lead for the risk it? There is no risk it right now, unless you guys wanted to do it, because it's up to you. But there is no risk it right now. Actually, you know, I mean, if a slab is cheap enough, I'll just throw it up for a risk it if you guys want. But nothing's in the lead. There's no risk it today. I'm going to reserve that for Sunday. Sundays have been better for me. Thursdays have been kind of slow, man, if I'm being honest. I don't perform well on Thursdays anymore. I don't think there's any giveaways open right now, Norse. Or Michael. Mike? Norse? I believe that's you. Pretty sure that's you. But, Tam, we do have new wheels. We have the Eevee, which was 12 spots, the Zard with 25, and the Lugia with 35 spots. They literally just got back from grading, and unfortunate. The Eevee, though, I think the Eevee has 8 spots left. It's getting pretty filled quickly. I should have went to dinner with the guys. Let's see, and then... I don't know, did you guys see the market last night? Hold on. Apparently a bunch of things just boomed for no reason. Yeah, what up, Brian? Let's see. The Greninja's still at 300. The booster box is at 226. God. Dude. Alright, let me see. But yeah, Rob was telling me that. Let me see. Things just boomed last night for no reason. Like, specifically last night. What up, Spoobers? A lot of Sword and Shield boxes went crazy. Yeah, bro, it's great. Like, but out of nowhere too. Evo's still at 14. Like, I'm primarily Sword and Shield. Let's see. Ultra Prism. Damn, Ultra Prism boomed. Fusion Strikes at 616. God. $150 out of nowhere. Was there a buyout, bro? There had to be a buyout, man. It was 450. I don't know, 8 days ago. What's Lost Origins? I think Lost Origins at 400. Last I checked, it was at 400. Yeah, 410. Lost Origins at 410, bro. Fusion Strike the most, I believe. Jeez. Nah, damn, bro. Fusion Strike was 450 8 days ago. Brilliant Stars is at 380. Chilling Reigns at 370. I guess I'm buying a box of Chilling Reign this weekend. Astral's at 300 almost. Oh my god. Silver's almost at 300. Yeah, Astral went from like what? Yeah, out of nowhere, dude. It was 220. I would say for a month or so it's been at 260, and then it just went to almost 300. Market is 295 right now. Lowest listed for a sealed box is of Astral right now is $400, according to TCG Player. Yeah, lowest listed on Astral right now is $400, according to TCG Player. God, what's Silver Tempest at, bro? Lowest listed Silver Tempest booster box. Loose sleeved. $300, $315 with tax. So $400 for Astral, $315 for silver. What the fudge? Rocket box is going down. That's good. What? I don't know who's doing it, but thank you. I don't know who's doing the buyouts, but Vivid Voltage finally hit 200. I think Battle Styles is about to be 200 too. Battle Styles at 196. That's gross. Bye Ripping Sword and Shield. Yeah, Brian's done. I have Silver Tempest. I can still get Silver Tempest for about like $8-9 a pack, which is still sub $10, which is good. I have Silver Tempest on me. Twilight 225 again, yeah, dude. Wow. Let me double check Fusion, see what the lowest listed is. Again, lowest listed isn't indicative of where the market is. It's just, you know, what's available on TCG Player. So take this with a grain of salt. But lowest listed for a booster box of Fusion Strike is $740. What? Yeah, Tam, I still have some loose boxes in storage behind me that I never put away. But yeah, the lowest listed for Fusion again is $741. Again, on TCG Player. What? What? What are we doing? Oh man. I don't know what to do. What's Brilliant Stars? Hold on, let me see. Let me check on my blister packs real fast. My 3-pack blisters. My 3-pack blisters are at $40 a piece. Damn! Don't you keep sealed cases, Koki? Yeah, I keep one sealed each. I keep one sealed case of Swish and then one loose booster box. I used to do 3 loose booster boxes, one for display, one for trade, and one for sale. But I got rid of a lot of them, so now I just have one loose each. But look at my Fusion Strike blisters. I bought them for $12, bro. Like 8 months ago. Oh, I'm so happy right now. I mean, how's Brilliant doing? Brilliant 25. So this has 13 listings. Someone just listed loose packs, but the lowest listed is $31. Oh, still. That's more than double. I want to start keeping a sealed case, but I can't find them. I don't really have the money to be throwing. Yeah, Tam, honestly, if you're already thinking, if you're thinking about grabbing sealed cases now, it's too late. Unless it's for Sword and Shield, or unless it's for Scarlet Violet. But it's never too late to start your collection, if that makes sense. You know? Like, today's cheap set is tomorrow's most expensive set. So it's like, if you have the money and resources to grab SV Era sealed, just grab it for SV Era, yeah. What kind of song is this? Again, this is all shuffle and random. I don't know. Sent for Prismatic. What? Four packs. Rob, you brave. Rob, look, you could have just taken that money and bought that Zard, bro. Like, I'm gonna be honest with you, Rob. You could have just taken that money and bought the Zard, bro. And put it towards the Zard. Mostly for Twilight or Surging. It's too hard for me to get cases. Can't hide those from the wife. Nah, bro, it's easy. Look, Brian, just buy a case through me, and I will hold it for you. And then you just pay me a little storage fee. Once a month. Give me a little storage fee. I had Adam's cases here for like 6 months before Adam didn't even pick them up, alright? He didn't pay me extra money. I dropped them off to him at Frankenson's. Where you at, Adam, you dick? I'm just kidding. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I had Adam's cases here for like 6 months. And then, I mean, honestly, Scarlet Violet boomed for him. I picked up Scarlet Violet booster boxes for like $95 a box for him. And then it just boomed. It boomed to like almost $200. Nah, I think Adam did. I think he did give me extra though, so we're good. Yeah, Adam. No, don't pile up on Adam. Adam's a huge support. Man. Adam's just gonna wake up and be like, what the fuck, yo? Rob, I don't know why. Look, I like that Prismatic is being sold, but I don't know why you bought Prismatic. Could have just... I would have went for 151. I would have went for Twilight. For being honest. Rob, why? Yeah, I don't know why, but again, I love when Prismatic sells because it's the most expensive thing I buy. But yeah, why? Too late. He already has a bunch of money. I know. Me, can you imagine, bro? He just like looks at his phone. There's just a bunch of hate messages. Well, you are gonna get a Master Ball. I just wanted to make you feel better. But do me and a Master Ball Dunsparce. We take it. I think Hector's missing this. I don't know. I don't know. He said checking. Well, if anybody wants to trade, let me know. Rob, unless you want to trade for that Leafeon. Well, I think your Leafeon's worth more. It's worth like $50 more, maybe $25 more. And then I can take that Leafeon and then trade it to Tim for his Lugia. Thank you, Rob. I appreciate you, bro. Anything here I'm missing? You have it? Alright. Oh, man. You know what? It sucks not having a car right now because I have to buy, I buy bumpers for my slabs now because I don't like waiting online. And I need one for my cerulage. Alright, Rob. Oh, Rob, did you get your bag from Tim? That I gave to Tim that had like $400 worth of cards in there? Oh, man. Yeah, I forgot it was in like your own ETB, and then I was doing some cleanup, and I was like, oh crap, there's like $400 worth of cards in here. Let me see. Yeah, but you guys, we still have the Battle Styles Wheels booster box. Again, Sword and Shield's going up. I'm gonna say this one last time. I don't know why more people aren't getting in on the Battle Styles booster box. Again, Sword and Shield is always going to go up. It's a great opportunity to get a booster box at, $20. Journey Together booster box is still running. We have the Lugia V on a wheel, the Rayquaza on a wheel, the Charizard on a wheel, and then the Eevee on the wheel. I was talking to Adam about the Gold Rush Round today, and I swear I bought one at some point. Yeah, Rob, I was like... I opened it up and I was like, "Oh snap, bro! Could I imagine if I forgot." Actually, let me see. And then I don't think it's a 10 contender, but if anybody wants to buy the Moltres Zapdos Articuno promo, still sealed. Oh, and then Tim bought me this too. Another Porygon. I love this card so much. Tam, I don't know, whatever market is, bro. Whatever market is, round it down. That's usually how I sell things. One, two, four, six. We have 6 in the sub right now. And then I think we have... Oh, no, wait. No, we have more than 6. We have 7. Hector's Gengar. We have 7 in the sub.
Well, if you're wondering what's happened, so am I.
And then when that hits 20, we can send off. Oh, hold on 1 second, guys. Okay. Tam, let me check market on that real fast, actually. Let's see. And then Brian, are you still here? Just cause you like the Riskets too. $54 now. Good God. Damn. This thing is $54 now. Forge. The rainbow's $21 now, Hector. Look at that, Hector. $21 for the rainbow. You don't feel bad anymore, huh? Grab one for 45. Yeah, bro. Let me see. So I think we're doing this, Brian, for the next Risket. On Sunday, this is the next Risket. Again, the packs. I'm for this one just because you guys always support, and obviously I graded this on my own and I didn't buy it. Yes, because I love you. Because I like to bother you. Because I love annoying you. Okay. Okay. Emmy. Okay. But yeah, the packs. So Brian, the packs for this battle won't be priced up. Like I said, I did grade this on my own, so it only cost me $25. So I'm not gonna bump up the prices for this Risket battle. This is just kind of like a I guess I don't want to say freebie, but it is technically a freebie for the battle. It is a 10. Super underrated, bro. This thing looks good. So this will be for the next battle. And then after that, we're going to probably do a combination of one of these three. Nice battle time? Nah, not battle time. Sunday. Like I said, today we're going to take it slow. I don't think today's going to be busy. But on Sunday, everything is going to be eligible, though. Everything on the site will be eligible for the Risket. Since I am not pricing packs up, everything's on the table. So that's just a forewarning to everybody. Love getting Japanese slabs for selling. Yeah, I mean, for me, the Japanese slabs were kind of like was something that I can get packs to sell towards, and then have it be kind of like a low entry point, you know? Because I was talking to Broly the other day at Frank's, and then Corey was there and everybody, and then. You know, I realized Broly's Riskets tend to move very quickly because he doesn't put a really expensive slab that he has to kind of, you know, partition out. And I was like, oh, that's the key. Don't put a $250 slab for a Risket battle and then try to make all your money back immediately. So I was like, okay, let's just do that then. So yeah, I will be. I mean, I might do some battles with bigger bounties, here and there. We'll see what happens. But as of now, yeah, I was like, I'm gonna do some JP and some light work stuff. That way, you know, I can still make money, but not kind of break the bank for you guys. And this is going to Taylor. Actually, I'm not sure if this will fit. Let's see. Oh, it does fit. He said, before I time you, who are you talking to? Taylor asked if I had a blue bumper. She's driving. Oh, I don't have a blue bumper. If she wants a blue one, I get one for her later. But why are you on the phone with Taylor? Kind of a weird thing to do, bro. Yeah, no, I can get her a blue one. But for me, I had an extra one lying around, and I didn't want her slab to get damaged when I gave it to Broly. Because I am meeting Broly tomorrow, and I didn't want it to kind of, get dropped accidentally. So I did get wrecked, but don't hurt my feelings. Yeah, bro, he has those. She said a huge thank you. Again, it's weird that you guys are talking and she's not talking. I'm not jealous. All right, let's see. And then we got Brian in on the Battle Styles booster box. Yeah, you guys, again, get in on the booster boxes, man. Just because, again, you can win a booster box at $20 and then, have it be like Fusion Strike and then just go up to $700 for no reason. Nikki spent almost 2K on that Risk It, bro. Yeah. Oh, the one on stocks? Yeah, why? No, yeah. I don't know Nikki very well. I just know of her from the streams. But 2K onto a Risk It with a... I forget, the slab was like worth what, like $100 or something? Yeah, dude, I'm what? A $60 slab? Yeah. And I was like, what? Crazy. I've been using more money towards races and sealed product. Yeah, Brian, as you should be, bro. Like, and again, I as much as I have a rip and ship or whatever this store may be, I always advocate if you guys can get sealed product or slabs out of it rather than ripping packs. I would much rather you guys put that money towards that than to ever buying packs. Yo, Corruption with the raid. Yo, I appreciate you, Corruption. I totally stayed away from that Risk It when Nikki bought 57 packs of Surging. Yeah, bro. Wild. Flareon SAR 80-ish, unless it dropped again. Oh, the JP, yeah. You see, the packs I bought, just generally wanted to try and pull the Zard, so I gave up after those. Yeah, what up, Mike? Marquette, Laura, Cassandra. Rio, you were here earlier, bro. Don't try to act like you came in on the raid, bro. Let's get the fuck out of here, Rio. Get out of here. Here, like, I'll do one for you guys. Thanks for the raid, Corruption. I appreciate you, bro. Let's see. Let's do a giveaway. Rio and Troll, bro, for real, he really is. He is. Hey, I'm a mod there. Cut that. Yeah. You know what's funny? Rio showed up when we were ripping Weiss. He had a sixth sense that we were ripping Weiss, and he was like, "Let me just show up for that moment." All right, and then when we got done, he was like, "Oh, let me go back to Corruption stream and go modding." Yo, how was the stream though? Any fire, bro? Hey, what up, Francis? You're welcome in, you guys. Do me a favor! ! Dibs. Enter the giveaway. What do we give away? What do we give away? You know, let's be. I never do this because I hate giveaways. I absolutely hate giveaways, but to thank Corruption for the raid, let's do. Let's do 2 packs. 151. The horny sense is strong with us, yeah. You know, it's funny though. Rio only shows up when I open Weiss. And when I really think about it, Rio only talks in chat when I open up Weiss. Because I usually get Weiss out of the way in the beginning, because it's how I wake myself up. And that's the only time I ever talk to Rio. And then he disappears for the rest of the night. I see you, Rio. I get it, bro. I get you. I know what you're doing. Get you guys exclamation mark dibs. That's how I wake up. Yeah, bro. That's how I get up in the morning. Look, I nap. I do my best to nap before every stream. Weiss, then poof for hours. Yeah, bro. Seriously. Wake up in what sense? Like, stop being weird. Long as Panda doesn't know. Dude, I haven't seen Panda in forever. At least on the stream. But no, I nap before I stream. So, you know, Weiss is a fun set, bro. You kind of wake up. There's Riku. Yeah, Riku, you have a ton of slabs with me, girl. Riku, look, you just... Riku got a ton. Well, I wouldn't say a ton. She has a decent amount of slabs with me. She got a handful of bangers. Damn. And then these happened. Hey Riku, meet us at the hotel tomorrow for the stream. Yo, but how was this stream? Anything big? Anything great? We pulled any fire? Anything out? I don't know if you did, but anything out of Prismatic? That's the question I always have to ask. It automatically goes to me if you win. What happened? Dibs for Taylor. You guys dating or something, bro? Like online? What's going on? Huh? Is that the secret? You guys are online dating? Like, I'm gonna start that rumor right now. 151 Venusaur God Pack. I hope. Look, here's the thing, Steez. I hate giveaways because every time when I used to do a giveaway, we always pulled an SIR. It's great for the stream, but it's terrible for me. It's a Google Plus relationship. Yeah, bro, the rumor starts here. I'm starting that right now. You could say it's getting pretty serious. He said truth, yeah, bro. Alright, exclamation mark deals. We'll let it run for like 15 more seconds and then we'll close. We only have 15 tickets. So if anybody wants to join on the giveaway, you're more than welcome to. Let's see. Why do they always knock on the garage? 1 second, guys. You guys going to K1?
No, we went I appreciate you. So, we had a few with you and got some for you lady.
Yeah, she won't ever pop out.
You were saying?
Oh, there she goes. Here. They got us skewers.
Oh, cool. Thank you. Well, I mean, wait, you don't need to say that.
Yeah, I totally forgot you had stuff in there. It's like, oh shit. Let's see. Where are you guys headed?
I don't know. Yeah, just chilling, dude. So,
You see what happened? Rob and Tim showed up. And then I'm starting a rumor that Taylor is online dating Sassy Phantom.
Sassy.
I don't know. It's like Phantom. I'm talking about them like they're not here. Phantom was like, oh yeah, Taylor asked if she can get a blue. If I have a blue slab guard, and I was like, why isn't she asking me? You can talk to him.
Yeah.
Talk to me. And then I was like, oh, she's talking on the phone with him. And I was like, so yeah, I'm just gonna start a rumor and it starts here. Taylor's driving. She's supposed to the slab. Can be a 9 or a 10. She wants to know what is the fault. Is it worth cracking? She said, mind your business. Joking. That's a long ass sentence, Phantom. But the slab is a little off center, so I wouldn't crack it. For sure, wouldn't crack it. You guys enter the giveaway?
Dude, in it right now. I'm in.
Oh, you guys won. Here you go. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, okay. Look, Taylor's gonna yell at me once. I'm gonna get an angry message from Taylor.
In the system from the back end.
Oh.
Grab the delay.
All right, you guys are ready. All right, let's see. Here we go. All right, closing entries in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. You're gonna get wrecked by Taylor. Joke's on you, Meek Rat. I'm just not gonna hop on any streams. She was gonna yell at me regardless. It's true. Look, I'm just not gonna open up Discord for a week. I'm just not gonna open up Discord for a week. Guess who's not gonna be on any streams for at least 3 days? Rob, Tim, and CB are going to the hotel after the stream. No, that's tomorrow, right? Tomorrow.
Yeah.
Tomorrow. I might go. I'm debating if I want to go. Just because Broly streams till 4 in the morning. I don't think I have that in me.
We don't have to do it till 4 in the morning.
Yeah, but my car doesn't work. So what am I gonna do?
I can take it.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't want to be
Ride
inconvenient.
built in right here. That's what you're talking about.
She's gonna hide you from YouTube so you can't spread any rumors.
You have to ban the powers.
I know that. Yeah, I know. I know that. I know what powers Taylor has, and I know what streams I have to avoid. Joke's on her. I don't have to talk to anybody. I have real life friends. I'm just kidding. Let's see. Let's do the duck race. So what do you guys got planned?
Yeah. He's gonna come back because I was gonna make you an offer on the
Oh, what's up?
Zard. So I was gonna give you some of the cards back to sell for me, and then whatever left, have that and the JP stuff for you to sell, and whatever I owed you be on that.
What cards? Oh, those?
And some of these.
I mean, if you want to look through them, go for it. I mean, Gumbrion's right here. Maybe he'll buy them. She's gonna hide you. Oh no, that's a violation of the First Amendment. Like, bro, I know what I said, and as soon as I said it, I was like, shit, there's gonna be repercussions. What's up, sweetie? You want to say hi?
Hey. Hey.
All right, good luck, Oh, somebody, give me a number. Oh, look, the ducky race, sweetie. Okay. Okay. 8, of course 8. You guys are simps. There.
Rob's here. Of course it's 8.
That's right.
I still don't get it. Like I'm not gonna ask anymore because no one's ever given me an answer, but I still don't get it. Hi Taylor, by the way. You're so concentrated. Who do you want to win? I mean, you're pointing at a screen, sweetie.
I'm pointing at the space stuff.
Okay, the space one.
Good. Just go for Brian.
We're all in sync. We're in the sync. I think you used the wrong sync, Mick.
That's right.
Taylor said, "Love you guys." Oh yeah, when Taylor says "love you guys," it means she's about to yell at me.
Yeah, sometimes there, you know.
Oh, it's well deserved.
There was the man face.
What's that mad face? Oh, because Daddy's starting a rumor and Taylor's mad at Daddy.
Why?
Because Daddy feels like it. Yeah.
Oh no, background ready.
Ooh,
What up, Ray? What are you doing out here? I should go bowling.
What?
Bowling. Bowling. Oh, you guys. Oh, I thought you guys were in Irvine. So it's good to go bowling. Okay, number 8 wins. So Laura got first place, but number 8 wins. Okay. Okay. Okay.
She said don't move.
Tim!
Yes.
Yo, Tim, you got a response.
Hey Tim, you gotta say something in chat. You gotta say something in chat.
Alright, let's see.
Here.
What I whip?
Rigged. I know, Brian, bro.
Oh my god. It's my favorite.
It feels rigged, bro. Like, Tim gets an SIR, I bet. Like, now I hope Tim doesn't pull something, bro. As long as Riku didn't win.
Yesterday. Oh my goodness.
Like, I don't see anything so far.
You get
She's
you
got a magic card thing?
Yeah.
Ah, nothing.
This month, man.
Is that the ones he got you yesterday?
Yeah, like, Tim didn't get anything, alright? You freaking asshole.
Yeah, you know.
Kind of funny you won, though. We're being honest here.
How many times does that happen?
You guys winning? Or someone winning?
Me putting it in there and somebody
And just
picking the
winning?
number 8, or me saying the number.
A lot, bro. A lot. You, like,
You put it out in the universe, dude.
typically, whoever picks the number wins. It's the weirdest thing. That's how it's listening.
What?
Darn. Let's see. I got no orders in queue, you guys, so I think,
Daddy.
again, short stream.
Brother.
Oh, yeah. See, now she wants the shiny Gyarados.
Oh.
So basically, if it evolves, I have to buy 2 of everything.
Yeah.
Because it needs parents.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You gotta get rid
They
of
get the shiny. You get the big red one.
Yeah, they have one. It's like $30.
Yeah. Well, you can be there Saturday, right?
Maybe. Play Mad is sweet. Thank you, Laura. Oh, actually, Gunbreon, are you still here? Let me see. What do you want to sell? Gunbreon likes singles, so Gunbreon's kind of a... He's like kind of an easy sell. Because he vends, so he's like, oh yeah, I'll just take it. So.
Like,
Everything but the Reshiram.
mhm.
I think Hector, are you missing a Sea King Master Ball?
Any of those he's full?
I know, yeah, at least. Gunbreon, do you want any of these? Rob is trying to sell the whole lot.
My low tick has a little white dot.
Yeah. Sea Master Ball. Yeah, damn, you remember that one, bro. Bro, it's so dumb how often we pulled the Sea King Master
Yeah,
Ball.
dude. It was like every.
All right, like Gunbreon. See, Gunbreon he's always the guy because he bends, so he's like, yeah, I'll take it. What's the Bulbasaur looking like? None of these are 10 contenders. None of these are going to be 10 contenders, but they are obviously near mint. Pulled on stream. Okay, let me just show this again like this. Should I build a Luffy purple leader or Enel leader deck? I mean, I don't know what's meta anymore, but I know Luffy's not meta anymore, and I know Enel's not meta anymore. Want me to price? Yeah, if you want, if you could. Unless Rob has it on his TCG player already. Here, we can just look at it like this. Look, give me 1 second. I have the internet.
Best
I
tools.
have the internet. Hold on.
See what we come to. I might lost the blast with.
All right, Erica is 14. I'm gonna round down, so $14, just because
Yeah, that's fine.
no asshole's gonna do the Milo.
Oh, really?
Milotic is 113. And then
Yeah.
40, 20.
Yeah.
So it's plus 40.
It's like super strong.
She loves the Magikarp song.
But I don't blame her. It's the best song.
It's a great freaking song, bro. I used to use it. I was gonna use it on every single short, but have you never heard of it? I can't use it for copyright reasons. It's 37.
Just YouTube it.
204. Dragonair. Oops. It takes a while to get going, but it's hilarious.
Have dirty words?
No. No, she. And Sea King Master Ball is $3.
It's the one place I remember.
232 total. Gunbryon. $66. So that would put you. So Gunbryon, it's 232. Yeah, that's a Master Ball. It's 232 before Blastoise. With the Blastoise, it ends up being 298. And then I don't know what percentage he wants to offer. So this would be. Oops. That would be the 80. Too bad. With new decks coming out, blue decks might be a great play. Really? Yeah, Meek. I would ask Meek. Meek would know better than anybody in the chat right now, just because I think he actively plays. I'm gonna check my Discord to see if Taylor yelled at me.
Not me.
Okay, she hasn't yet. As soon as I said it, I was like, I'm gonna get yelled.
It's about to happen.
That's gonna happen, bro. I was like, damn. I don't play in matches, CBR. Well, I thought you played, bro. Or you do the online play. Spree raid coming in hot, and we got a spree raid. Oh, why? It's not like I picked him up more Gitas.
Yeah, you did.
Oh, yeah.
I did pick him up more Gitas just in time, huh? It's a great song. Because they are the ones that move. Yeah, if you wanted 80, I think 80 ends up being 238. Like here's the money shot for Spree.
Good lord.
So Gunbryon's offering so 80% is 238.
Yeah, let's do it.
238? 238, Gunbryon. What did I come into? I picked you up 3 more. Yesterday, I picked you up 3 more Gitas, bro. Gunbryon, I'm gonna put this in your bag. Wasi plays, talks about OPTC decks. Oh, okay. I don't know.
You just have him send you the money.
Yeah. I love this song. Gunbryon. My eyes. Never escape the Gitas. No, he can't. Yo, what up, Spree? How was the stream, bro? Remember my fire squad? We can leave. Yo, what's the opposite of the raid? Evacuation.
Evacuate.
It's the evacuation dip. Bro, look, I got you 20 now. We're 16 away, Spree. We're 16 away from a full booster box worth. And this is what I'm going to do, Spree, and I'm going to tell you this too. Alright, and you're going to put it as a YouTube short. I'm going to buy a box of Paldean Evolve. I'm going to reseal every single pack with a Gita. Alright, you're going to rip all 36 packs. And you're going to pull all the Gitas. That's what's going to happen, alright? We're going to get 36 Gitas. I'm going to get a booster box, Paldean Evolved. I'm going to reseal every single pack. Or I can do a Gita God pack.
Yeah. Multiple Gita got that.
Multiple Gita God packs, bro. Look at that. That'd be a funny, actually a funny video. I'm saying. What are you doing, sweetie? Are you entertaining people?
Yeah. Showing off magic card gear.
She's low attention. Just like your daddy, huh?
No.
Are you thirsty? Are you okay?
You just take a sip of water.
Now what? Now what? Dibs 36 packs, bro. I'm saying. But yeah, I'm 16 away. If anybody can get me, if anybody has Gitas, I'm willing to pay $2 for it. I think the market dipped again.
You need to feed your fish, though.
We'll guard magic card, don't we?
No, Gita.
You single-handedly raised the price of Gita on the market.
Well, I don't know. I think she dipped back down. No, yeah, she dipped back down. Well, she dipped back. Bro, there's 380 listings. So hold on. Who has the most?
Buy the dip.
Well, I'm trying to see who has the most. Because I'm willing to do like $3 a card for someone who. This guy has 16. Oh, yeah. I'm missing 16 more.
Yeah, see? Perfect.
Oh, man. It's like. What's the math on that's $32? No, it's 280. 280 times 16. I was thinking of $2.
16 times 2 is
$44.08. She dipped. Time to buy. Yeah, bro, she dipped. Stormy, you have 2? You'll let me know, man. Yeah, what up, Rafa? But yeah, if any...
in here?
No, Rafa-losophy. Not Captain Rafa. Captain Rafa only shows up during a raid. His raid. I know my LCS has a page of Gitas Bianchis. Message me on Discord. I will buy out all their Gitas. No, she's fine in here. She's just being annoying. She's annoying on her own terms. And then, Gunrion, let me know. What's up, sweetie?
I think some milkshake.
You want a milkshake? Go
I
ahead.
think some milkshake. It was melted away.
Oh, so you drank it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So she does all the time. Like, sometimes she'll drop, like, a cookie, and she goes, oh, it fell on the floor, I need to eat it.
She's not wrong.
Cause she's like, I can't throw it away, we can't waste food.
No. You gotta finish it, man.
Yeah, so like the milkshake, like if I leave it in the fridge to, like, you know, thaw out, because I have it in the freezer, she's like, oh, it's melting, we gotta drink it fast. What a clever girl. I'll check the price on Saturday. Yeah, Bianchi's, please let me know. My 9.5 Blastoise SRR sold for $184.
Green, not melted anymore.
Oh, so okay, so now you can eat it. Okay.
Yep. Saved it by putting it in the refrigerator, see? Would
love to hang, but I gotta get out here. Yo, Spring, thank you. We're just about to end it as well. We'll be live again on Sunday. Let's see. I already did a giveaway. Grizz, that sucks, bro. The Mew SAR sold for 70. Why even sell it, bro? Why didn't you just not sell it? Hey, you lost money, bro. Spring, have a good night. Thank you for the raid. Let's see. Let's raid somebody else. Who's on? Auction, bro. You should have put a reserve. About to eat and lurk in the background till the end. See you Sunday. I appreciate you, Spring. Thank you for the raid, man. And then again, if anybody can help me out some Gitas, let me know. Didn't want to pull the auctions, bro. In a Charmander deck box. I'm saying.
I think you should rip for the last Gita.
The last Gita, bro. I'm not gonna. Obsidian.
Yeah.
Obsidian Flames. There's no way you can make your money back. There's no way, bro. Like, if on a perfect booster box, look, you guys, hold on real fast. We're gonna prove a point. On a perfect double hit booster box.
Get enough Arcans just to get that. Arcan's like $4 now.
But the problem is you're gonna get at least one.
You're right.
That's it, the one. You won't get more than one.
I know.
Yeah, 217 a booster box. I mean,
What? Find one for someplace in the deck.
Oh, jeez. So yeah, $53, right? Let's say on a really good day, you pull a double SIR booster box.
Mm-hmm.
So you're at $53, and then let's just say, what's the next expensive one? 11 and 19. Let's say you pull. There's no way, yeah, in hell. So 53 plus 11 plus 19. Oh, you're funny. That's $83, and then you get 3 art rares, right? You get 19 for the Ninetales, then you get 9 for the Scizor, and then you get 9 for the Gloom. And then let's just say for fun, you pull a full art Charizard, and then you got another $8.
Ice Cube is only $4.
Yeah, bro. That's 147. Yeah, if you're lucky, you make maybe $160 back. And that's if you pull both the best SIRs and a gold and the top 3 art
So
rares.
you're saying it's worth it?
Yeah. To hunt a $2 Gita. you know how much Gita? I can buy 100 Gitas.
Yeah, it's
I could buy
dedication to the craft.
I could buy 100 Gitas at $200.
Dedication to the craft.
Did you say you are meeting Broly? Taylor, I'm meeting him tomorrow. We're meeting him tomorrow. If he feels better, yeah. He's not feeling well. I don't know what he's feeling. And then I don't know what Gunbrion said too. I kind of skipped over what if Gunbrion wrote anything. I hated it.
This little one was feeling down.
10% reserve. Even if it was $3, it wasn't worth it. Yes. No. Oh, Gunbrion sent. Yes. What's the difference? Damn. You're so annoying, sweetie. You know that, right? Wait. Oh yeah. So Tim, I'm gonna send you 100 to buy that Lugia.
I'll leave it with you until you can get the rest.
No, I have the money because like I have 238 from Gunbrion, and he's gonna hand you the cash, and then I'm gonna give you 100 in Zelle for that Lugia.
It's at the hotel, but okay.
Yeah, no, we'll wait. It's fine. I'll get it tomorrow.
I only have one. You
have 1-1?
Yeah, I only have one.
You need
I owe you $1. What do you need?
In real life. Yeah, I know he's not well. Okay, we'll talk to Broly about shipping. Yeah, Taylor, I talked to him yesterday about shipping. He said he had to get everyone shipped, so he's trying to get it done this weekend.
well once.
Broly forgot to give my Espeon VMAX to CBR. Look, I'm meeting him tomorrow. Keyboard broke? What? There's a lot going on right now, especially with my daughter yelling at me.
You're good. Yeah, we got it.
Why don't you just Venmo him? Or Zelle?
Hey, I got the cash.
Yeah, I don't.
You need the cash over here.
I like having cash. It lets me know how much I can spend.
I don't like cash.
I like cash. Again, like when I went to...
Would you prefer me just send you Venmo?
We already did.
Okay, right.
Just, what bank are you?
Huh?
What bank are you?
Navy.
Well, I think we have a Navy Fed around here. Just deposit the money. Or just, what bank are you?
America.
Yeah, that's a Bank of America around here.
Fine.
Give him the money, deposit it, and just... Yes, sweetie.
I think on Pepsi.
You drank all the milkshake. You didn't save me any.
Did that accident because I was thirsty from milkshake.
You did it by accident.
Yeah, I was thirsty from milkshake. You can buy more from Happy Meal.
Okay.
Or maybe make one.
161. No.
There's a lot going on right now. Gunbrion, you want to buy some more nines? He said it showed my nines. Oh my god. Hold on, Hector. No, he's trying to sell Gunbrion as 9.
What do you want? What? Oh, 161. Wait.
Yeah, I only got 141.
Oh, 141. Yeah, 141. But I owe you 161.
Look, Hector only got 3 nines, man. He got all 10s and 3 nines.
Who's
Hector?
Hector? Hector's one of the coolest people I've ever met in my life.
Haven't met him though. Hector's responsible for your college fund.
Hector is responsible for your health.
Yo, Rafa!
Factor. Hey, like, apply.
Is Hector rich?
Is Hector rich? We think so, yeah.
Scan code.
I don't know if I can. That's a little better. He's whatever. What? That isn't what underwear. You know this. No, I don't.
Free hair.
Okay. Okay. Daddy has to talk to the computer people. Okay. I mean, why? He's trying to make some deals. What do you mean, ahem? Yo, Rafa, you want to buy PSA 10 Lily? I got you.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Yeah.
Rafa, you want to buy Tim's PSA 10 Lily?
Let me pay you. Oh, I don't. Oh, you don't? I think so.
So what does who's yapping?
Hector's laughing.
Why Hector's yapping?
I don't know.
Why Hector's laughing?
I don't know.
Okay.
So not really. No one buys the turtle. No one really does buy the turtle. Like the Hydrapple might sell, but no one buys the turtle. The Gunbeyond PSA 10 Lily, the one from Ultra Prism. Ultra Prism, right?
Yeah, we pulled with you.
Yeah, the one he pulled with you. He's trying to sell it. Last sold was 19, and then before that was 17 and 18. Yeah, I guess I sell them. So I guess sell them at Frank's. You see how he just said sell them at Frank's? Not even, can you please? He just said sell them at Frank's. I should buy them for 70%. I mean, it's cheaper than raw. You gotta assume it's cheaper than raw.
Should be. Mine should be basically.
I'll message him. Let me see.
Oh, goodness.
Oh my god. That's what happens when she just sees people. Hold on, Hector, let's see. I gotta find someone to raid though. Hold on.
Yeah. You guys are perfect game, apparently.
Alright, let's see. Yeah, Hydrapple last sold for 20, 28, 22, 27, 26. What's up? 20. So the average Hydrapple sold for, if I'm being generous, $25. What's up? You gotta lower it down, sweetie. So 25, the last Terrapagos SIR sold for, and a 9 sold for 45. It's 70. This one sold for 70. That's February though. Okay, so the last one sold May, yeah, for 40. So Hector's at $70. He's at $70 total right now. And then Galvantula. Galvantula last sold for
Yeah, you guys set up. There you go.
2022.
18. This one's a 10. 20. I'm gonna say $20. So it was at $90 before. I will. We see trade them in for Gitas and then we burn them. Yeah, Hector, you're at
Yeah.
if I'm being generous, Hector, you're at like $65. I'll do 65%. Yeah, dude. Yeah, I offered him 70, bro. I don't want to be at 70. Because at 65%, let's see. That's $60. You know, that's still the same thing, yeah. It's $60. $60, Hector. You know what's funny? I'm gonna do $60, and then I'm gonna do it as like a subsidized, like a brisket battle. Then Hector's gonna win him back.
Yeah.
No, Hector gets good grades, just on the stuff that not on the stuff he wants.
I mean, I think it just means Hector should just buy Japanese at this point.
No, I mean, but yeah, bro, you're 10 for 10. Like all the stuff you sent through me that wasn't vintage, all got 10.
Yeah.
Yeah, Hector, you're at $60. I cracked the PSA 9, either regrade if they're clean or sell raw. Yeah, Rafa, yeah, seriously. But then, see, the problem with that is, Rafa, he's gonna ask me to crack it, then he's gonna try to sell to me raw. So that's the issue I have, Rafa. Or I can just buy it from him, and then crack it and resell it myself. Rafa, how you doing though, bro? How's everything? How's the stream, bro? Every time I swing by though, it's always, I know you're like me. It's a struggle to get product. It's no bueno. Squirtle surpassed Terapagos. Okay, so you can see at raw value, I am at, if I buy it, I'm at 49. That's 29.
I did know.
Plus 8. Bro, at raw value, it's $6 more, right? And then if I sell it to the guys at Frankensons, I'm up $12 in profit.
Love it.
I meant when they're yours. Yeah, Rafa, if I buy it for 60 and then I sell it to the homies at the vending shows, I'm up $12. I'm up $12. That's so bad. That's so sad, bro. Wait, should I buy the Lugia? No, I'll buy the Lugia. I was like, should I buy the Lugia? I'll buy the Lugia. Do those cover the Gitas? Do what cover the Gitas? Do these cover the Gitas? No, bro. Hector, I think you have like $7 in Gitas. Been good, bro. Haven't been streaming as much since Pokemon expensive. I'm selling more online than vending. Yeah, same here. I'm not vending as much anymore, but I'm selling a lot online, like on OfferUp and Discord.
Yeah, I get Gyarados.
And then, yeah, dude, I checked out the booster boxes too.
Yeah, dude.
Dude, even the Paldean Fates bundle display.
Yeah, they were selling way under.
Yeah, they were under. Yeah, I know. I looked and I was like, oh shit, I'm up just off of just like initial.
If they sell the same prices on Saturday, you just
I would
just flip it.
I mean, I should just buy the Astro because it was like what,
It's 250.
250, and it's 300 right now.
Being pumped.
I would crack them. Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna crack them regardless if I buy them. But not Rafa, Gunman, I'll give you the option if you want to buy them. I'm only gonna buy them from Hector as a favor. Like legitimately, if I buy them, I'm probably gonna be able to, probably gonna sit on them long enough to where I'm gonna lose money unless I go to Frank's on Saturday. If you want to go on Saturday, yeah, I can. Hopefully, I don't lose the $12 profit margin that I'm getting between now and then. All right, Hector, you got. If you're down, Hector, you got $60 in store credit. All right, before we go raid someone else, Hector, you got $60 in store credit. He's gonna get more hidden fates.
Let's do it.
And then just be out twice. It's gonna happen. Yeah, no, Hector was like, yo, why is it so expensive now? And I was like, bro, you know how much I paid for it? You guys were there.
Yeah, dude.
It's just expensive.
What'd you pay?
Basically 30 of them.
The hidden face?
Yeah.
Oh.
I'm selling them for 32. There's no margin.
Mm.
I literally only bought them because Hector said he wanted to rip hidden fates.
Yep.
Might as well get 4 packs of Prismatic, Hector. I mean...
Oh. It's pumped. I pumped it for you.
Nah, Prismatic, bro. You can get 100 packs and still not pumped enough. Don't let's be real. Let's be real here.
Was it 1 in 70s in SAR? If someone gets a god pack, it's
Okay, Kyle's on.
210.
He's playing games.
This thing's got like a metal thingy in it.
Well, let's give Kyle a raid.
Yeah.
It's pretty cool. Got a little metal thing that keeps it warm.
Do 2 hiddens, 8 and 11. You owe me $4. Hector, you owe me $4. Or I owe you $4. No, wait, you owe me $4. Never mind. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 11.
Yeah.
What are you doing? Okay. So I'm selling for 64. Well, I mean, you're gonna have some cards missing. That's fine then. Well, like I don't have your whole box. $12 is $3 large double stuffed Oreos family size. I'm taking that profit all day. He knew. Alright, Hector, get like 1, 2. Hey, Emmy, sweetie, can you tone it down? Thank you. Because I'm talking. Yeah. Oh, she's like her dad. We never say sorry. We go, oops.
Oops.
I've taught her never to say sorry.
We go, oops.
Never apologize. Oh, Hector.
Misty.
This is the first time he hasn't pulled a hit. I'm not sure if you guys saw it, but he got 6 packs and pulled 7 hits.
6.
He pulled 7 hits in 6 packs. Oof. All right, Hector. Let's see this full art, baby. Let's see a full art. Oh, I see. No, that looks like a. It's like a regular GX. Yeah, sweetie. I mean, these packs are hidden though. Just unfortunately, not at the way we wanted to hit. Where'd you guys end up parking? Far?
No. Right there.
Oh, nice. Ooh, DNC. And a Starmie. Look. So again, now he's back to being 1 up. He's 1 up. Look, Hector, not the best pulls, but I mean, he's 8. He's 9 hits on 8 packs. Throwing a free Stellar Crown. Yo, Spree, I don't have any Stellar Crown. I made it a mission to myself to never buy Stellar Crown again. All right, it took me like 6 cases to pull the Terapagos, and I promised myself I would never have Stellar Crown in stock in the store again. And I never have. I've never carried Stellar Crown again since we pulled it twice.
See how hard it is?
Spree gave me a free pack and pulled the Squirtle. I mean, that's not bad.
Pretty good.
Squirtle being a what? How much? Like $60 card?
Yeah.
Jeez, is he really though? That's crazy. Yeah, Stellar Crown. Hey.
Come here, baby. Come inside. Yeah, you're being too loud. Daddy's really big. Come on. You can come back up later.
See, I'm buying Tim's Lily. Thanks for the heads up, bro. I told you. I knew Rafa would want it. You gotta tone it down. You can stay out here, okay? If you can be quiet, okay? I know it's hard for you. Wait, that's someone's phone. Where are you gonna ask your truck at 10 in the morning or night? Alright, Spirit gave me. Alright, thank you guys. We're gonna go raid Kyle. Thank you guys for being here. Sunday we'll do the Risk It stream. And then Taylor, I will give your slab to Broly tomorrow. If anybody else needs anything to Broly, let me know. I don't think so. But yeah, so Sunday I should be streaming earlier. Sunday I should be live around like 5:36. Just for the ease of everything.
Remember to bring those deck boxes for Broly and Taylor.
Oh yeah, and then thank you Spree and thank you Corruption and everybody else that came in on the raid. Thank you for all the new subs, everybody. Rafa, you have a good night. Spree, you have a good night. We're gonna go give Kyle a raid. Again, you guys don't need to sit there and chat. But just please just hit the like button for them. It does a lot for the community and the streamers themselves. But yeah, thank you guys. And then here's Mark Wahlberg.
I'm a peacock. You gotta let me fly.
All right. I'll catch you guys on the next one.